Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen, a 21 there to start proceedings. Not great start. I've actually even warmed up a little bit before this, so a little concerning. But you know what? Not too bad. Straight enough for me. I'm a pretty straight guy most of the time. What I will be doing today, we'll be playing a match. We're going to get straight into it today. We're not going to be messing around. I'm not messing around today, as you can tell from this shirt. This is a professional shirt, it feels like. I feel like a young John Part with this on. So I look sort of the part for this, but will I throw like the part, John Part? Probably not. Let's play some darts. So we're in a bit of a in-between situation at the moment, in that the last couple of videos I've been talking a lot about me working on my follow-through for the next few months now after my session with Daniel at Straight to the Point. So I'm in a little bit of a transition in that I'm concentrating quite a lot on it, and that means at times my darts haven't been great, I guess, as I've been working through it. So we'll just have a tiny warm-up. And you know what, in many ways a match isn't really the best place to start trying to change your throw and work on certain things. I personally find it easier to do that in various games, like just trying to hit a 20, trying to do round the clock, trying to do round the clock on doubles, even things like 1-2-1 checkout games and stuff. Whereas I like to treat matches like competition, trying to become victorious. But we're going to see how it goes today. It's the first match against DartBot level 7 we've had since the start of the month. That's terrible. That's terrible. And it'll be an interesting match. I mean, I've lost pretty much. I think I'm about 6 or 7-2 down this month against DartBot level 7. Never faced DartBot level 7 until this month. I hope he sees what I'm wearing and he sort of respects me a bit more. Not sure. We're going to see. Shall we just get to it? Let's get to this game. It's a 5-leg match, best of 5. So first to 3, 5-0-1, double out. You understand the rules here. You know what we're doing. I don't have to tell you. I haven't even had a glass of milk today. I had a little bit of squash earlier. Not sure how that's going to affect my match. So if things go wrong, you can know what to blame. Right, shall we go? Let's do this. Let's just go. Okay. No follow through there, you see that? So I'm already thinking about my technique and my throw, and already I can see that's going to cause the problems. Right, that's an 11 there, ladies and gentlemen. An 11 to kick things off. I think I've got to be quite open-minded about the fact that I might be a bit shoddy while I try and get this follow-through sorted, and it's going to take a few months. I just find myself slipping back into old ways, and I feel I need to throw 1,000 darts in the right manner for it to be instilled within my body. So let's try again. .40. Now, traditionally, when I've been playing these games with you guys, I've told you that I will throw at 20s for the first 9 darts, and if I'm not finding my range, I'll drop down to 19s. And a lot of you have told me recently, Samson, your 20s are probably just as good as your 19s now. I know you might be surprised at that based on what we've seen so far. But maybe I should just concentrate on 20s, and I am doing that. So you will see me drop down less on 19s now. .60, right, that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, that. Straight darts. Oh my goodness, can't even take them out. We're going to have to hit a few trebles here to get back in this leg, though. Oh. That's poor. 26. It's going to be frustrating. I'm telling you now, just so you might want to switch off at this point. I feel like I'm going to get frustrated with this because I'm going to find myself becoming inconsistent again because of these changes. And I'm trying to find the balance in my head now, even in this match here. Do I concentrate, just throw these darts and see what happens, slip into my old bad form, or do I persevere and keep thinking every dart, right, can I please get this sort of shape of my hand as I push through this dart, ending up with a follow through that is reflective of a good dart thrown. Like that wasn't there. That's better. That's better too. So I am in a bit of a sort of in-between stage here. And as I said, matches probably aren't the best place to be doing it. I mean, the reason I say that is I've been playing a lot of online games recently, and you can find me on DartCounter under SamsonDoesDarts, and if I'm on, please challenge me to a match. I find it quite addictive, the online games, but I also think that I'm just concentrating on the match every time. I'm not really thinking about my throw, feel myself slipping into bad habits. So as much as I love playing matches and online as well, I'm kind of having to limit myself to a certain period and use the rest of the time to be concentrating on technique. That's better. All of those darts are better. It's only a 45, but the one that hit that 5 was probably the best thrown dart in many ways. Poor. Poor. 45. A lot of 45s, got a 26 here. Got to try and find that treble. That's lovely, that second one. Oh, Samson. Nearly got you it. Nearly got the 180 there. It will happen in one of these matches, 100%. Oh, it would have been a real shock for it to be then, because I've been thrown pretty badly, haven't I? So that 125, I feel like that's more the fair. If I'd hit a 180 there, I would have felt, wow, that was a bit fluky. I'd like to hit it when I'm playing well. Right, 94, so I'm going to go treble 18, right? Treble 18, tops. Oh, that's unlucky, that. So 91, treble 17. That's really bad. Right, 91, 76, I think we're on. We'll go back up to 20s. Okay, so what's that in the end? 23, 20, 38? Leaving us 56. So we'll go 16 tops. If we got a chance here. We've managed just about keep ourselves in the leg here. And I should get a double. So that's all you can ask for sometimes. That is not ideal. That's the treble there. So what's that? 50, 36, 48, 8, double 4 that leaves us. That's okay. That's not too bad. Oh, unlucky. If you give yourself 2 shots at a double there after that leg, not so bad. Oh, we've got another one here. We've got a chance to win this leg here. Right, no messing about now. Let's get this. Shame. Really annoying. You can't miss 5 darts at doubles like that, especially after you score so poorly. Right, we're into leg 2. We're 1-0 down here. Uno, zilch. Okay, let's go again. That's better. That's better as well, 85. 2 decent darts there. Hopefully we're going to find a little bit of regularity in that treble. Oh, let's pour that last dart. What have we got there? 20, 24? My goodness. Scoring really poorly here. Port throat. That's lovely, that. Oh, it's 81. I can't, you know, when it goes well, when that dart releases properly, when I do everything I should be doing, and you know it's going to hit what you're going to hit, just got to find that, like, try and get consistent with what I'm doing there. Like, that one was nice. I mean, that wasn't awful, but like, they're not bad darts. I know I've hit a 19 there, which is shambolic, but a few centimetres to the centre there, that's a big score. So I don't mind that. Like that. $60. Port. That's better. That's better. 60 again. Maybe 1 out of 3 I'm getting that proper follow through. I'm throwing the dart properly. So we just need to try and increase that regularity. $45. DartBot's already on 74. We're going to go 2-0 down here, I reckon, gentlemen and ladies. If I can pull out a 127 somehow, which wouldn't be my highest checkout, so it's not impossible. We've got to hit this treble 20. No, we're going to hit a 1. Oh wow, here we go. 22. Yeah, the scoring is going to absolutely kill me here. Right, 105. Treble 20, single 13 for a double 16. $24. My gosh. Currently averaging around 45 here, which is going to leave me extremely short against this DartBot. We're 2-0 down here. So I'm absolutely heading towards a demolition. I'm being demolished. This is painful. So really need to pull it out this leg. Okay. That's a little pep talk for myself, basically. $41. At some stage, I've got to ask myself, do I want to drop down to those 19s and see if I get more luck? So let's see how we go on this throw. No, poor throw that. $22. We're going to have to drop down. This is absolutely shambolic. Told you I was going to get grumpy. Sweat on the brow. Pain in the heart. Limited air in the lungs. Not even sure my liver's working properly. Let's go to, right, we've got to pull this out, this leg now. Sometimes you've got to just take a second, get yourself together, pull yourself together, man. That's one of these moments, okay? Let's hit these 19s. Lovely stuff. I like that. 95. Like the throw. Unlucky. 47. Better. It is better on the 19s. I think it is best we stay here, just for everybody's sanity. That's better. That is actually better. It's only a 41. I just feel much more comfortable again on these. That's better. 95. If we carry on this here, we're going to win this leg and make a comeback. 160. So we're going to have to go upstairs here, obviously. Look, it's helped me a bit. Sometimes that happens. 60. Sometimes when you're struggling on a number you don't like the 20s, not that I don't like it, but... And then I drop down to 19s where I'm much better. Sort of, I guess, recalibrate like your mind and your throw, and you go back to throwing sensibly. That's what I just found. 100. 95. 76. What do I do on 26? Well, 76. Double 20, please. Treble 20. Unlucky. 44. Well, we're back on 56 again. Now, last time I failed to make it pay, and with DartBot behind us, this has to be a winning leg, or it's been a bad day at the office. Tops. That is shambolic. It's not even close. It's not in line. It's not even close to the double. Just bring that in how bad that is. Right, so that leaves me on 39. I'm going to try and take out a 7. $24. Right, double 16. That is poor, that last one. Right, we've got 3 more darts here because DartBot is still here on 16. I've had enough shots at doubles here that if I missed this 3 on double 16, utterly painful match. Possibly one of the worst I've put on here. So the pressure is huge, and I want that pressure. I want to feel the pressure. Let's feel it. Let's embrace it. Let's use it. Double 8. Oh, he's pulled it out. Just. 2 good darts though. Right, 32. We've won a leg. We've won a leg. It's not a bad day at the Oki. You know what? And that was a lie. Even if I'd missed that, it's never a bad day on the Oki if you're throwing darts and you're trying to get better. If you're just throwing darts, you're rubbish. That could be a bad day on the Oki. But if you're trying to get better, that's never a bad day on the Oki. Never a bad day on the Oki. Okay. What are we doing at the moment? We're averaging. I'm really playing below par at the moment. I mean, my best leg, that leg I just won there was 32 darts. So it's not ideal. So let's try and improve this. Right, I want to throw a couple at the top, the 20s, and if I miss, I'm going to go drop down to those 19s. $60. $45. So we've got to have a good scoring leg like the last one to have a chance here. $7. Right, I have to drop down. That is shocking. That. This is painful, guys. This is what it's all about. Learning darts. It's just every day of struggling and pain, and pretend you enjoy it along the way. Ooh. Oh, 29, 35, I think. Got to pull out some big guns here. We're going to peter out here into the abyss of defeat. It's unlucky, that one. 41. Poor release, really. Like, it's poor follow through where my hand's going, because it's veering off to the right there. I mean, they're good darts in terms of length, just poor line. 1837. Oh, that's better. Unlucky. 95. Got to hit another big score here to have a chance. Oh, 35. So we almost have to pull out. Oh, it's over. It's absolutely over. I mean, that's just not good. Averaging 45, 9% checkout rate, 1 checkout out of 11, 32 dart leg. Just not very good, guys. But that is what it is when you're at this stage. It's just becoming consistent is hard to do, and you will be poor for quite a while. And when you make changes like I'm trying to make at the moment, it can equal painful experiences on the oche, and that's what I think we just witnessed, was a bit of a transition of me just focusing on trying to concentrate on a change of part of my throw. My throw is changing. I've gone from, I guess, throwing like this. I'm turning my hand into it, or most of the time just snatching at it, to this sort of release. It's a different part of the throw where I'm releasing it like I want to keep this hand in the same position, and it's going to take a long time. If you're making changes to throw that you know are going to make yourself better, which I know this is, because when I do it, it works. When I do it, it works. The problem is I don't do it. You have to do things for them to work. I think it's something to do with physics, and that's science. And if you don't do it, it won't work. So for me to do it, I have to do it 100 million times until that's natural for me. And this is what we're going to be playing with for the next month or two, maybe longer, however long it takes for me to become consistent with it. But I do believe that it's probably going to be the most important part of my journey so far if I can nail this. So apologies for your eyes for that absolutely shambolic match, but I appreciate you. So carry on playing darts and stick in there, guys. We will get there.